Darlings, darlings, beauties and friends, it is time for the drafting to begin. I think SNC Drafts and Neo Drafts are a blast. I've still largely been playing Elden Ring. I've still largely been doing other stuff, like, PC gaming show stuff that you should tune into June 12th at twitch.tv/PCGamer at 12:30 p.m. Pacific. Ladders just reset. We're going to pop right on in and just start it off with a Brokers Ascendancy. Doesn't that just feel right? Doesn't this just feel correct? Maybe I'll actually decide to play correctly this time. Maybe I actually will. Maybe I actually will. So here's the thing. This format is relatively quick. There's a lot of very strong 3-drops. Very strong 2-drops and 3-drops that you can go into. Blue-white aggro type lists. Things like Kaldaya Strongarm and Selesnya are really nice to just smash down, get in for some extra damage, leave the counters, keep redrawing, keep pushing. And Broker's Ascendancy is an amazing card to build a semi-aggressive archetype around, because if you get the aggressive cards, you can just jam in and win a lot of games straight up. But, if the board ever stalls out, you need something in your deck that breaks symmetry, that breaks this bland, hoarding up nerds on your fucking side. So Broker's Ascendancy is it. So let's see if there's some other things that we can identify. Alright. Rafine's Informant is actually super duper good. This is exactly the kind of thing that I'm looking for in an aggro list. Now, if I look in here, Sanguine Spy is a 2/3 menace lifelinker. Sack, look at the top card. You may put that card into your graveyard to be in your end step. There are 5 or more mana you may pay 2 life if you do draw a card. So first of all, Sanguine Spy has too much text to be played properly. Security Rocks is fine. It's generally speaking a 5/4 for 4. Public Enemy is kind of a weird card that takes some time. Rocco, Cabaretti Caterer, can be terrific. It can just be absolutely amazing. But frankly, I actually quite like the Rafine Informant. Like, I think that if I'm trying to play properly, a Rafine Informant is right up there. So, I mean, I literally am probably going to take, like, infinite of these things if I can. Topiary Stomper I've not found to be particularly strong. 4/4 that snags a land. Maybe if you're going for some sort of weird 4 or 5 color nonsense, it's good. Or if you're in mono green or base green, it's good. But a lot of the times, this is just a pay 3 mana to not impact the board right away. Kormala has been consistently excellent for me. Pyre Sledge Arsonist feels like it needs some setup. So again, if I'm actually thinking, hey, do I want to do Broker's Ascendancy? I mean, Rafine Informants is like the 2-drop of choice. It's like the 2-drop of choice for some sort of white base aggro list. And of course we have some of the courtyards and triple gamer bits. Okay. Well, there's a Broker's Charm. I'm just going to do it. I think Broker's Charm is terrific. I actually don't mind Backup Agent very much either. I think it's quite reasonable, quite solid. It's unclear if we're going to be base white-green or base white-blue. Is the overlay on? It just might not be on. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just haven't had this overlay on in so long because I've been busy being the best gamer of all. Okay. Good job. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get that one. Let me make sure that the extension is on here. Extensions. Probably I'm going to take this Broker's Charm, huh? This is quite nice removal. My extensions. Set as overlay 1. Done. Alright, now everyone should be able to see the overlay. And if you don't, go ahead and give it a refresh. So I can feel the world suggesting for me to go for these colors. We're still looking for a proper tricolor land or some dual color lands. Okay. So this is kind of making me say, You know what? This is a very strong green card. Instant speed, works early, works late, gives +X+X. It can finish. It can be a combat trick. It makes a citizen. So that seems quite nice. Seems quite nice. Also, Social Climber, I don't necessarily mind either. Yeah, Security Bypass. This is an interesting one. This is definitely an interesting one. Also, Public Enemy can be interesting and positive if you have a... I mean, I'm probably just going to get the removal type effects early on. But yeah, like, I'm not entirely sure I'm blue, and Security Bypass feels like if I'm in those colors, it's a nice accentuator to things. But I'm kind of feeling like green, white is a good base. I'm real pleased with Tutor Fiend's Informants. Tended Socialite seems all right. This is one of the weird ones, huh? Yeah, Most Wanted. I guess I'm going to get this. It's okay. It's not unbelievable, but it's all right. I don't think I... It's arguable that this is an acceptable pickup. I mean, I just prefer green. Nice. Kaldaya Strongarm is really nice here. So so, you know, we're missing out on some really killer white stuff outside of the Rafine's Informant, but I think the Rafine's Informant is good enough that just saying that we are... Wow, really? Really? I mean, I think I still should go with the Cabaret Initiate. Really? Alright, well, Rock's Pummeler it is. I'm gonna get the Chrome Cat, actually. Because, I mean, if you look at our 3-drop slot, we don't have a lot of creatures. Nice. Fight Rigging. At the beginning of combat, put a +1/+1 counter target creature you control. I think it's incredible, huh? I don't necessarily think I'm going to play this Rock's Pummeler. I'd prefer to have, like, the curve stop at 4. If I'm actually being properly aggressive. Yeah, Baby Brokers. The fact that this is Hideaway 5 is very, very nice. We could also just pick up another Rafine Informant. I actually think this is correct. I think this is correct. I think I'm going to get this. I think I'm actually going to get the Rafine Informant. Because things that, like, I have all these, like, things that benefit things being on the board, but I'm real worried about not having enough things on the board, right? And Rafine Informant, again, is like the 2-drop of the week. And perfect, we have an Extraction Specialist. When I initially read Extraction Specialist... I don't need this then. I thought that this was a 3/2 lifelinker for 3 that returned a 2-drop from our graveyard to the battlefield. And then it says that creature can't attack or block for as long as you control Extraction Specialist. And for some reason in my head, I interpreted this as, therefore, when the Extraction Specialist dies, the creature that was there goes back to the graveyard. I don't know why I thought this. But this is how my brain parsed this. So this card is actually terrific. Yeah, I mean, lifelink to buy time for Broker's Ascendancy and Broker's Charms for extra draw. I mean, it's terrific. We really just need some more dual lands in here. Probably just get Gathering Throng. I think it's actually totally fine. We might not run this thing. I'll leave it here for now. Gathering Throng's all right. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick it up. Alright. Yeah. Seems correct. Still really looking for the white, green, blue land. Really? Fuck. You know, we have the Rumor Gatherer. 2 Rumor Gatherers or a cleanup crew. That's actually quite difficult. You know, I think it's right. I think I do want the cleanup crew. Rumor Gatherer. Jesus. Jesus, video game. Swamp, mountain, forest, plains, island, swamp. I think the Obscura storefront. I really badly want some more mana things and some more creatures. This is really where I'm primarily concerned. Because like let's put some of our another luxurious libation, huh? That's pretty fucking good, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I mean, if I get too many removal-y, combat tricky type things, like already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think that I almost want nothing but creatures from here on out. The fact that Luxurious Libation makes a creature gives me some additional comfort, but I mean, really. Forest, Plains, Island. Fuck yeah. Sleep with the Fishes. Oh, that's a great card. I love that card. Make Disappear. That's a great card. I love that card. But Forest, Plains, Island, I mean, it's perfect. This is imperfect. Get out of here! Don't show me that! Civic Gardener is what we're gonna do. We just really want the 2-drops. I guess the Glittermonger, but I mean, I don't think I'm actually going to run it. We already have a Rocks Pummeler in the side. I think I'm the only person that highly values Shattered Seraph. Alright. Freelance Muscle. Oh, there's a Civil Servant. Never mind. That's what we want. I mean, I can't believe I overlooked this initially. This is absolutely what we want. We're really, really looking to be lower to the ground. Because, I mean, look at the overall arc that we have in this deck, right? If we can get Rafine Informants, Civil Servants, a couple combat tricks, and start smashing in, then we have additional draw out of the Rumor Gatherer, additional draw and damage out of the Broker's Charm, huge upside on the Ascendancy. Yeah, getting early creatures, especially early lifelink creatures, it's terrific. There's the Botanical Garden. There's the Riveteer's Decoy. There's Refuse to Yield. Shit, these are some fucking good ones. Oh, goodness. I think I just want this creature. I think creatures is good stuff. Topiary Stomper, that again, I'm just not that keen on. Elegant Entourage. Or Botanical Garden. Yeah, I think this is right. Because the creatures that I'd really be cool cutting is like the Attended Socialite, Civic Gardener, Cabaret Initiate, right? These kind of draggy babies. Really? There's... Wow, am I actually gonna... Actually, Gathering Throng we might not even run. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, it's this one or this one? Holy shit, what the fuck? I'm sorry, I thought I marked one. Alright, that scared the shit out of me, man. Fuck, Skycryer's really good. Let me get the Broker's Hideout. Skycryer's quite good, but... Jesus, man, it scared the shit out of me. Well, let's hope that Broker's Hideout comes back around, huh? Fuck. Ay. Literally frightened me. Like I jumped, man. God, one of those things would have been great. Revelation of Power is actually pretty nice. I guess this... I'm not even cut this. Ah, fuck, man. I can't believe I didn't mark. I can't believe... Like, either of those would have been so much better than a card that I'm literally not going to run. Ugh. Ah, come on, man. Gathering Throng's probably gonna get out. Do I have another Social Climber? Cheesy Louisey. Yes. Oh fuck, man. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so pained that I didn't click on one of them. Ay. Oh, the agony. The agony. This is not bad, though. This is not bad. So let's scoot our spells over here, shall we? I actually have 2 Gathering Throngs. Might not run these. Tended Socialites. I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Technically, we have more Riveteer's decoys as well. That hurts me a lot. Oh boy, that hurts me loads and loads. I think I might just not want the Attended Socialite. I'd rather just have some more basic babies. And then I mean, that seems pretty good. It says 16 creatures. Technically, we have 17, 18 here, which is very good with the Broker's Ascendancy. Couple ways to draw with the Broker's Charm. Gathering Throng can get us, like, 1 more nerd. I'd prefer to have 3 of these, but it's fine. Is Throng worth in your deck if you only have 2 of? I mean, it's arguable that it's just not that incredible of a card. It's very, very, very understandably, very, very arguable. Oh, prize fight needs to be over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I had the choice at a third Broker's Charm or a second Civil Servant, and the game just automatically picked Sleep with the Fishes. I thought I'd already marked. It literally frightened me. So this is 6, 8. This is Plains Island. There we go. 4 ways to get a blue source. 5 ways might actually be better. 6, 6, 2. So now we have 8 forests, 8 plains. Yeah, that seems fine. All right. Trying to think, should I put in this social climber and an attendant socialite? Get a little bit more low drops on the board instead of this gathering throng. That's a little weaker. I think that's probably fine. The difference between 2 and 1 is actually pretty significant. As in, like, 2 toughness. I think this is good. I think this is actually fine. I think this is actually frickin' fine. All right. Draft deck. This is somehow a reasonable deck. Let's just call it somehow reasonable. All right, let's take votes. Votes for my goats. All right, manage prediction. Start a prediction. How many wins will Day 9 get? 5 plus, 4, or 3 minus? Rhino. Hey, good to see you again, Rhino. Says, hey, so mostly for Elden Ring, but as someone who recently finished detoxing off League of Legends, how hard it would be to get into MTG and start enjoying the online competitive scene? Yeah, so I have there's a recommendation I always give in this situation, Rhino. Magic the Gathering Arena, it's free, and because they release so fucking many cards, because they have so fucking many cards, if you just start playing, you'll actually quickly find that you'll start to get a good sense of even if you like this game in the slightest, and then you can look for a deck that you think is fun in competitive and start working towards that deck for free and get a really good taste for free. Case the Joints is often skip Rumor Gatherer because it's too hard to cast with a splash. Am I wrong? I think it depends on how many mana sources you have. You'll note that we actually have the most number of ways to get plains at 9. So if you had 8 white sources, I'd be okay running a double white for 3. That doesn't need to be played on curve. Makes a 1-1. Could really use some white land. Ignarts gifting 10. Hey, thank you so much, Ignarts. A happy Tuesday to Tuesday. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Ignarts, how's your Tuesday been? Ignarts, what's going down in Ignarts town? Paragon says, how much high-level math have you applied to Magic? None, man. Like, literally none. I should have played this first to see what would happen. Just hang out. Can blow up the Citizen's Crowbar if I feel land. Ina says, I'm Swedish, so I'm preparing for bed, but it's been a good day. We had a national holiday yesterday, so short week. Dude, fuck yeah. It's quite fucking good, huh? Tap this guy. Leave these two up to block. I'm just going to draw 2 cards. I think there's just no reason to get complicated about it. This Rumor Gatherer will give Villain the ability to draw more and more cards. See, if we get a Broker's Ascendancy, this is where we can start to just close this game out. If my opponent plays a bunch of creatures and slowly starts scrying and drawing and scrying and drawing. Definitely this. Alright. Tap this Cabaret Initiate. Technically it has double strike and can do interesting things, you know, and all that good jazz, but I'd rather be blocking with a 1-1 than a 1-2. Yeah, I mean, high-level math is basically, like, super abstract, rigorous problem solving. Terrific. Fantastic. Excellent. Reign of Sin. It's been a minute. Gifting 5 on this beautiful day and 7 for 14 month-aronis. Oh my god, dude. How in the hell in the fuck are you, Reign Sin? Amelia Ray, good to see you. Man, we got all the all-stars coming on back. This is actually better. I blow this up, then I have more options with the Broker's Charm and the Ascendancy next turn. Because also this says, destroy target artifact or enchantment. This is an enchantment, so obviously I don't fucking want to lose that shit. Don't want to attack because we have the Broker's Ascendancy. Is this Alchemy Draft or regular? It's regular, Throat Wolf, man. I don't fucking mess with Alchemy anymore. Peace out, Ghosty. Yeah, no, like, is everyone having okay behavior on the, Voice of the Vermin? Everyone having okay stuff going down with, our good friend, the overlay. Because, I mean, here's the fact. I can't do nothing about that shit. Can't fix it. Nothing I can do about it. Jesus, that's broken. What happened with alchemy? Last time I was here, you seemed all about it. What? Wait, Liquid 405. When did this happen? When was there a period of time where I was all about alchemy? I really never liked alchemy. Okay, so if I... So I think that this is one of these things where I should just be thoughtful and careful. Before it came out, maybe. Yeah, I mean, that could be true. Yeah, there's probably been periods in time where I have said positive things about alchemy. And I'm not trying to necessarily be like, you're so wrong, Liquid 405, you know, but rather like, man, I've spent so much of this year being like, alchemy, I don't fucking even get it. I have no idea what alchemy is about, you know. So I'm just fucking swinging out. Definitely getting the planes here. Yeah, it's just like, dude, yeah, alchemy, I like never know what to do with alchemy. It's because the thing is that when you say, here is a format, standard, it's all the cards the last 2 years. I go, great. Okay, here is historic. It's all the cards that have ever been released on this platform. Great. Right? I sort of feel like there's the same set of cards. Here's all cards and formats. Say, here's a subset of that. Very well. I mean, and I really like that arc of like, okay, historic is all the cards from this date forward. Or Explorer is all the cards from this date forward. But the thing about alchemy is it's like, well, alchemy is the same thing as standard, except it's Bizarro Land versions of the same cards in standard, but then also some additional alchemy-only cards that are digital focused. Like, I'm just like, what is this? What are we doing? You know what I mean? What are we doing? I mean, I watch a good amount of Jeff Hoagland. And Jeff Hoagland plays a good amount of alchemy. And that's helpful. But I mean, like, I actually... That shit confused me so much that I even looked... at Explorer and said, well, I'm not going to play Explorer because it has those weird alchemy-only, digital-only cards. And then I learned... Correct? Maybe I should have blocked it, huh? I love Extraction Specialist. On turn 3, getting value. That's some good shit right there. Yes, I don't know. I feel very weird about alchemy altogether. But it is true, Liquid, that I was like, oh, interesting, there's alchemy format. That could be good. That could be like something interesting. That could be really sort of compelling content. And then I played it, and I was just like, it's too weird for me. It's too weird. So now I just... Very well. Yeah, villain wanted that fish, let me tell you. Alright. Alright, sure. I'm just gonna swing in. Yeah, do you want to block? You want to block? So now we have the luxurious libation. I don't want to use the luxurious libation yet, because what I would like to do is luxurious libation after playing a creature, so we can redraw. Look at 4-5 says, as a tabletop player, it was way too much for me to keep up with. Even without the alchemy-only cards. Patching a tabletop card would just destroy me for both formats. Yeah, no, I had a really tough time with the tracking. Well, 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 if it isn't exactly what I fucking want. So this is terrific, because either we will draw a card and kill the thing, or we will draw the card and trade the thing. Alright, we own. We own! Ernest says, what are the odds someone who enjoys Slay the Spire 600 plus hours enjoying MTG? I would both say it's high, but also I want to see something. Wait, oh, yeah, sorry, I have another device that I play on. I was about to have little fun winky times. You know, like, like, oh, look, you're doing it, I'm doing it, we're all doing it, brr. I do want to see what I'm scrying for. Very well. Very well. Very good. Alright, what up? Soul Emancipation enters battlefield. Destroy up to 3 other target non-land permanents. Okay. So, if they block... I think it's actually just going to be better to draw 2 cards here. Very well. Very well. Lurin says, I bought Dark Souls 1 Remastered based off recommendation. Got all updated and ready to go. Tried to stream and realized the Switch is complicated to stream off it. Unrelated, I'm currently playing Days Gone. Hell fucking yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, that's a good one. Oh my goodness. Nice. And I want to stress, we hit the Brokers Ascendancy. It's helped us win, but our opponent was at 5 with a bomb just beforehand. Fuck. Yeah, that'll do. Plains, Island, Swamp. I will just get the island. Is this first draft of the night? Sure is, Mini Plurple. Sure is, Mini Plurple. What you getting out of there? Green, I betcha. Oh, mamma mia. I'll dump the Initiate. Dude, I think Rafine's Informant is just really fucking good, man. This is not looking great, but I'm feeling great. Let me lower this a little bit more. It's gonna be... Ugh. Hey! Perfect! I think a 5-4 swinging in is oftentimes great. Plus with that sweet, sweet redraw action. I think Broker's Veteran is such a debate card. I think that card is fucking garbage, man. Yeah, this is an example. Why, yeah. Nate Purple says, there a new set announced, by the way? I had something come up in my feed, but don't get up to date with MTG anymore. Yeah, so my understanding of everything is that... Let's hope this swings with Double Strike. I can swing back with the Riveteer's Decoy and force a block. I have been whacked. This is actually not very good. Yeah, like my understanding. My understanding of everything is the following. They have created a commander set for the summer, and the next set is going to be sometime in September. Let me actually just go to my calendar and check my dates. Show sheet, let's go. Do we have September? This is DMU. Dominaria United. Amazing. Amazing. Hit me. Hit me. Oh my god, fuck yeah, dude. Blitz this in. Probably should have done this one, actually. Whatever. Something my other plan is likely still strong. It's a gathering throng. Well, you're not throng. So now I can block this and pop the shield counter off. We should do this. I mean, my opponent might have a make disappear, but we can go to 9 next turn, and that's okay. Super okay. Yeah, so like, sure. Alright, so we will be going to 9. Oh, fuck. I forgot this guy. Yeah. I literally just threw a card away for no reason. That's so funny. That's so funny. I'm, like, sitting over here looking up dates, and I'm, like, literally 0 for 1-ing myself. Alright. Okie dokie. You know, sometimes it's hard to do stuff sometimes, you know? It can be hard to do stuff. Alright. Probably gonna clean up crew to destroy the Raffine guidance. Maybe I should actually just heal, because this thing can just get cast endlessly. God, I have fucking good cards in this deck. Maybe just like a murder in the hand, pick up the cleanup crew, that sort of thing. Sewer crocodile. We should have a lot of lifelink coming up. Raffine's Informant. Wait for my opponent to spend some cash and then smash down the Broker's Charm. Gathering Throng is going to be nice. Again, there's like make disappear. There's murders, stuff like that, but I would have assumed that this would have come out earlier, so I think it's still fine plays, Eddie. Impetus is keep the great work through content day 9. IMO, the plots. I've been on a tear this year with great content. You guys should plan a duo stream or some kind. Maybe you can wander your way into his next LAN party, but any love the content, keep up the great work. Why? Thank you, Impetus. I will say I've been feeling a little bit of a lull, just in my own personal bones lately. Alright, we're just gonna keep going wide. Raffine's Informant away the luxurious libation. I'm feeling a wee bit of a lull, just a tiny little bit of a lull for myself. Straw! Because, you know, Magic is in a slightly weird position overall. It appears to be stabilizing. Explorer seems to be like a really cool format, and there's really cool things happening there. I'm actually gonna ditch this. I think that in this super stale state, it's better to be raffining and digging deeper for like a Broker's Ascendancy or some such thing. Cleanup crew's good here. Right, there's that removal I was feeling was there. I think just drawing 2 cards is the nuts here. I think I do need to do it like this. The Rumor Gatherer to draw cards seems like it is a potentially excellent play, but I think what's more important is being able to swing with the Extraction Specialist. Giving it +1/+1 and trample will be a benefit. God, if I could have had a 3rd Broker's Ascendancy. Oh, that would have been incredible. Oh yeah, Plots and Pans would be a good name for a day 9 cooking show. That's actually pretty incredible. That's pretty terrific. $11 cards left, huh? We have one of my Riveteer's decoys in the bin. Backstreet Bruiser. All right. Dude, I think these Raffine's Informants are so sick. I mean, basically, the way this is going to work is we're going to get a Broker's Ascendancy within the next 3 turns and win, or we don't get it within the next 3 turns and lose. And then that's the game. So, someone gets a little bit bigger. Raffine's Informanto. This is the game. This is the game. So we're gonna die still pretty soon. We have a prize fight in there. That's pretty good. It's a lot of stats. It's a lot of stats, right? I think we're doing it. I think we're doing the game. That Swooping Protector is actually legitimately an issue. Or an issue, as it were. Still have our Civic Servant. Sure. Civic Servant gives us a little bit of life stealies. Bendable. Alright, so we definitely can't attack this time. So, I think we actually still lose to the Swooping Protector. Yeah, this is not looking like we win. That Swooping Protector actually is going to get us. Too Too many turns of taking damage from the Illuminator Virtuoso. Let's see what my opponent does here. If I wait a turn, then on my next turn, if I swing out on my next turn, there's nothing I can draw that'll let me break through and win the game. Just period. So since there's nothing I can draw that will let me break through and win the game, period, next turn, I have to swing this turn. And hope that my opponent does some mixture of blocks and things that makes them level themselves in some way. I think I did need to leave one back to get the opportunity. Yeah. So then my opponent, the Illuminator Virtuoso, swings back. Well, darn. When the Ascendancy's in the bottom 10, and we chucked both of our Broker's Charms early on, became a little bit rough. A little bit rough. Our opponent deserved it, but our deck is somehow reasonable. It's still going to be going the distance. All right, this is not the game. Prize Fight might have done it. Prize Fight, unfortunately, would not have done it for us. So we can get the island with. Do I really want... Yeah, I do want that to dump into the bin. Alright. Blue. I think I want this to be draw 2 cards most of the time. These are the cards I think I'm misplaying the most. Whoa! What a dick. Alright. Yeah, I think I just keep playing things. I expect that the board state is probably going to stall. Probably going to stall. We have a Social Climber for heals. We have Broker Charm for card draw. It's a solid little card. I like this guy. What do I actually think about making this exchange here? I think I say no. Think it I do. Probably will say goodbye to the Civic Gardener. I mean, we can technically +1/+1 this. Alright, so security bypass. Great. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need a Broker's Charm to kill this then. I really can't afford for this to get very big. Rumor Gatherer, huh? This is what we're going to do. Because now my opponent's in a weird situation where what they will want to do is they will want to continue to smash with the Skycrier, connive, and make big. On this following turn, I can Broker's Charm to pick away at the Skycrier's health. And we can start to really clear out the board. This is really cool security bypass on a Skycrier. Conniving like crazy. Elegant Entourage is really good, though. There's a lot of damage. I mean, we're still in okay shape against a Skycrier. Like, next turn, we can end the game, saving our Broker's Charm to rather remove a blocker than to deal with Skycrier. Although I still do think that Broker's Charm, most of the time, I want to be doing the draw 2 cards. To hit Broker's Ascendancy, you know. That's the good stuff right there. Gala Greeters, fuck yeah, man. Wow, holy shit. There we go. I found the play. Okay. All right, yeah. There we go. All right. Sure. Great. So, this gets +1/+0, deals its damage to this one, killing it. There's an exchange here. This one just eats that, and then I also kill this one, so we kill like this. I'm gonna blow out City. Then the Riveteer's Decoy, when played, it must be blocked if able, allowing us to pick off the Gala Greeter. Boom! Oh, this feels good. Oh, dude. Spice is nice. Heal up, you know you wanna. Isn't it great? Isn't it just great? Ah, yes, a little Heelys. So the Riveteer's Decoy will die. Has to be blocked. Will probably be blocked by the Darling of the Masses. But then, the Elegant Entourage and Rafine's Informant, one of those has to be blocked. So, the way that clears the board for us is the choice. Great. Oh, another Broker's Charm? Jesus. This is the game, baby. This is the game. Clean Jelly Bean. Clean Jelly Bean. Hey, by the way, has anyone else read Berserk? I've been grinding my way through it. I got those mega, like, $35 volumes, and they're fucking sick. Wait, manga's to be finished? Really? Wait, what? I could look this up. I could look this up, but, like, I just want you to tell me. Rilla says, yes, currently reading through that deluxe volume 5. It's crazy to me to read something that when you read it, you go, oh shit, this is the first one that did this. They announced it this week. They're going to finish it using the original creator's ideas. Oh, that's esports. Man, fucking, come on. Alright, I'll mulligan. Alright, that'll do, pig. That'll do. Rumor Gatherer's pretty sick. Yeah, you know, the nerd with the huge sword, yeah, that's Berserk. Berserk started that. Obscura, plains, islands, swamps, so we want the plains because of the Rumor Gatherer. Like, yo, dude, did you know? The protagonist with a sword that's way too big, that was Miura. That's Berserk, man. Started that shit. Alright, so we're gonna do Island, and we're gonna Rafine's Informant. And we're gonna be real strategic with what we do here. I'm dumping the Social Climber. This is a very deliberate decision, because what I really want to do is to be able to draw cards with the Rumor Gatherer. Conniving bastard. Two for one, having fun, hoping that this game is done. So I'm gonna play the Rumor Gatherer and chill, and then go Rafine's Informant into Civic Gardener, so that way we can get the draw and the draw. Let's do this first, in case some weird flash shit that I don't know about pops down. I guess it could be make disappear, but maybe I'm a newbie. Alright, sure. Very Vandal. My favorite thing in the whole wide world is conniving. It is I, the inspiring overseer. That to me says, just looking to get wins in the skies, making opponents' cries. Hi, sweetheart. Let's scry. I think I actually do want this, huh? And then we say no to the Cabaretti. Alright. Amazing. Waiting a turn. Playing Riveteer's Decoy is going to be very nice here. Riveteer's Decoy for 4, then I Luxurious Libation. Wiretap. Whenever you draw your first card during each of your draw steps, draw a card. Then if you have 9 or more cards in hand, you may play the exiled card without paying its mana cost. Okay, so this card just fucking doesn't do anything. Despy, hi. Oh, how are you? Oh my god, I love my little friend. When I'm playing Elden Ring, it's like really hard to snuggle her. Cat butthole. Yeah, dude, you know Twitch. If you show a nipple, you're out of here. But if you show a cat butthole, yeah, it's like not a deal. Like, don't even stress it. That's actually an incredible draw. Make him untap himself, that's fine. Riveteer's Decoy has to be blocked, right? What do you know? I really like this Luxurious Libation spell, like a lot. Look at my cat. She is so sweet. Look at my cat. She has little feet. I mean, this is wonderful. Otaku Mode has a recent article about it, man. I've never heard of Otaku Mode. I'm definitely reading the shit out of that shit. That sounds incredible. Why not, man? Drawn 2. I'm so sick, dude. This gets eaten here. Get in for 6. Next turn, clean up crew. Oh my god, prize fight as well? Shit. I mean, Rayward is getting some more cards, but I mean, you gotta start really getting a lot of big shit down if you want to deal with this board state. You're gonna need to get a lot of stuff out. I mean, especially if I draw a cheap creature, then I can go Civic Gardener. Go with Veteran, it's fine. Villain is all in on this, and this is not like a particularly great board. Yeah. Damn, that's good. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. 8 would be really, really, really terrific. I'm conniving! Dude, this is so great. Liquid 405 has been playing MTG since the 90s. You step away for a few expansions and suddenly you have no idea what the hell's going on. I gotta be honest, man, this is why I really like Standard. Dude, I just really like Standard, man. I like it as like a controlled, I want to learn a little bit. Let me watch some games. Okay, I got it. Good, I got it. I get it. I got it. So, we're going to play Gathering Throng. Give me that. Okay. Look at how happy this cat is. Look at how happy this cat is. Look at how happy this little kitty is. Oh my god, dude, the haters didn't get it. The haters. Oh, honey, we did it. We beat the haters. Hello. Hello. Dude, this cat is so sweet. I mean, this is incredibly painful for me because she's digging her claws, like, deep into my skin. But, you know, I don't really give a shit. Ow, fuck. Ow, fuck. Ow, I don't care. Ow, I don't care. Ow. I don't care. What if I support you like this? It's not a good hand, so I'm just going to send it back. That hand is insane. Holy crap. I can use this, and I can get the island. Or not the island, the plains. And Rafine's Informant, I kind of don't want to chuck away the... I mean, that is actually pretty sick. I mean, I know that looks a little crazy to dump away such a high-value card. But my opponent has not yet done anything. So my opponent hasn't done anything on turn 1 or 2. Just starting with this, and I think that we can just get a little bit more aggressive and crunch through, especially with a Broker's Charm. You have to discard something for this. See, now my opponent's in a real pickle, because this is always going to be something that's up, right? So if I... Now, what is this? At the beginning of each combat, if Reservoir Kraken is untapped, any opponent may tap an untapped creature they control. If they do, tap Reservoir Kraken, create a fish. Okay. There we go. This just deletes this. This is just free damage. So this is not actually going to be a thing. And then unless Himururia plays several creatures on this turn, they are likely dead. If this attacks, they definitely lose. Okay, we did it. Wrong prize fight, end the game. I think it's actually better for me to just swing like this, and then in response prize fight, because this is going to get blocked, and that's going to send them to 2. So this guy didn't really do anything. Okay. Opting in to go to 2. Double strike. Okay. We might just be chilling for a little bit here, huh? Alright, I gotta uncross my legs. I know. I'm really sorry, but I think our moment's done. Meta Mario says, hey Sean, 12 months of your stream helped me through the toughest points of my PhD. Celebrating now with a job offer as an AI scientist with Amazon. Much love and keep up the great work. That's fantastic to hear. I love to hear news like that. That's just great. God dang it. Alright. I gotta do some planning over how the next few months are gonna go. Decline. Really? Oh. Really? can double block this, but that's probably incorrect. Just gonna say no. Take some pain. Take some pain in Spain. Next few months are going to be key because, like, Magic viewership is really tanked. Like, overall, the entire category. No, that's alright. We won't do that. These two things swing. This could be a little bit of a tricky pickle for him. And no. Could also triple block, but I think that would put us in bad shape. Oh shit, well we fucking lose. Alright, well we drew some land when we needed to not draw some land. Yeah, I think we're dead. Why is MTG viewership going down? I mean, it's just been on the steady decline. I think that basically the biggest hit to viewership overall was when, right after Crimson Vow and Alchemy dropped. I think there was just a generalized sort of like, huh, sort of feeling. Because I think a lot of people that were playing Historic had their Historic decks kind of shafted as a result. Alright, so this is actually pretty sick. There's the Rumor Gatherer, but the question is, do we go straight for the Rumor Gatherer? And I think the answer is yes. I think we do. I think we don't worry about not getting the island. Yeah, Cabbage Dealer, I think that if, like, there was, in some way, some type of, like... Gosh. Oh, Skycracker. Perfect. I think that if there was some kind of, like, modern that could be played, I think it would be really great. Yeah, Mr. Ajax's standard was so bad for so long. Oh yeah, that's the other, that's probably the biggest elephant in the room, as it were. Probably just more permanent power on the board is correct. I don't think I need any thronging. Yeah, I mean, this I think was just a gigantic issue, is that Standard fucking sucked. Standard was terrible for like a good 18 months. There were companions, there was the Infinite Turn Nexus of Fateless, there was the 7-mana blue card, Agent of Treachery, that would like steal your stuff. I mean, there's a lot of things that you'd see and you'd be like, Jesus. That is fucking really bad. Perfect. Topiary Stomper cannot attack or block for a little bit of time. So this is going to be a pretty big hit. I'm actually just going to play like this. Why not? It doesn't really matter, because we're just swinging with everything. That is, like, the best possible. This can't attack or block. So my opponent will still not be able to attack or block with this next turn. Which is going to put us in quite a strong situation. Next turn I can Rafine's Informant, dump the Cabaretti Initiate, play Extraction Specialist, put the Cabaretti Initiate from the graveyard onto the battlefield, and then draw a card from the Rumor Gatherer. And all of those things are going to be giving +1/+1 on my nerds. And so I think that one of the reasons why the viewership is kind of going down is that Magic the Gathering, frankly, has never really been as much a viewership-driven game. It's been a look at how much fun I'm having with my deck and the cool shit I'm doing style game. Oh, please attack. Alright, we won. So, Rafine's Informant. First lands on the battlefield. Everything gets +++. This guy is going to get some trample. Revelation of Power. Sure. I may as well get a combat trick out. So this connives. I put the Cabaretti Initiate into the graveyard. I then play the Extraction Specialist. This lands. A couple things happen. First, I need to give this creature +1/+1 and trample. Comes back onto the battlefield. We now have to draw another card. Another creature gets +1/+1 and trample. Yeah. Yes, so I mean, Magic the Gathering has never really been a viewership-driven kind of experience. It's almost always been, hey, look at my cool deck look at my cool deck that's doing my cool things. I love it so much. Give me one sec. And I think that with all these different formats coming in, it's kind of shifted the way that the way that people play. So hold on, I'm gonna do this call. Sorry, that was Morbius. How do we fucking kill this fucker? So I think I just blow up everybody, right? I think that's right. Now, if I actually fight this, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. There we go. We did it. That's Brit. I like when I get a hold of Brit. That just feels good. It's a good time. Dardogs, a thought question. Do you think COVID helped increase MTG's popularity on Twitch? I can't go to my local card store to play, so I'll watch people play on Twitch to still feel connected. I think overall viewership went up. Like, just period. Like, overall viewership increased. And I think that more relevant than did it go up as a result of COVID, it's why is it going down? And I think that why is it going down, if that is related to if it is that people are going from watching on Twitch to the store, maybe that's one of the factors. But I think even more so than that, the period of 2020, 21 and 22, those years were the most volatile and problematic standard that has happened in a long time. I mean, there were videos talking about the number of cards that were banned in Standard was like higher there than anywhere else. All right, well this is a good one to end on. Might wait a turn on Brokers Ascendancy. We might just fucking smash it down immediately. Sending that one to the bin. Brokers Ascendancy is going to be stronger with this guy that can get double strike. Hey, what are you doing? Come on over here. Come on over. Why this one didn't? Nah, probably for the swingbacks. This one just growing and growing and growing is going to be good. Seems good. You know, you can shoot it and you can attack again, but I think, you know, these two coming down next turn, Broker's Charm, more draws. Ah, yes. Yeah, that's fine. This was the scary turn. This was the real turn where we needed to make sure we had some legs. You know what? I think I will. Because I think Forest Broker's Charm is just really, really, really good and really, really, really flexible. I mean, our game plan is going to be pretty simple. It's going to be sit here forever. Planes came out, I was going to be like, dude, oh my god. Yeah, just, let's maybe get comfy. Maybe, like, right there. Maybe that's, yeah. So this is a little bit of an issue, but not a huge one. I mean, really, we're just going to be super passive. Corpse Explosion would be pretty rad. I mean, this is very clearly going to be a little bit of an issue, but not a huge issue, because, again, these types of 2-drops, like Jetmir's Fixers, you know, Civil Servants, these are the kind of 2-drops a lot of decks are looking for and, like, build themselves around. Very well. This is about to get real sick. 1 Social Climbers. One Social Climber is good. Counteracts the Witty Roastmaster, especially with the extra draw. You know, I'm probably not gonna search for that because I'd like to literally draw the land. This is getting nasty, dude. This is getting real nasty. A lot of 2-drops in the set, you know. Cabaret Initiate is going to start swinging in. Just until your next end step, yeah. I'm just gonna play it on top of himself. Yeah. I mean, this is annihilation. This is the best ending ever. Are you kidding me? This is terrific. Yeah, show me what's on top, dude. Yeah, we'll take combat tricks. I think swinging out next turn might actually be pretty good. Because, like, you can Revelation of Power and Broker's Charm on top of whatever the largest creature is. Just heal for a ton. Is there another game after this one? We're 6-2, so this is it. This is the game. Yeah, I think we got it. I don't see a good way out. Revelation of Power, Broker's Charm, sort of as responsive things. This is the big threat. Okay. All right, we did it. All right, this was what a terrific draft. What a terrific draft.